Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be learning how to add multi-languages on WordPress. We have many choices to add multi-languages to a WordPress website. First, let us install the plugin. Start by searching multi-language. Then you will be able to see many plugins for multi-language. The easiest plugin to integrate with many WordPress websites is gTranslate. Today we will be talking about how we are going to use gTranslate to automatically translate a website. gTranslate uses Google Translate for real-time translation in the website. First, let us go to Settings and see what changes we can do on gTranslate. Firstly, we can see the widget loop. A widget is something which floats on a site just like the one shown by the cursor. Anyone using the site can just click on the drop-down and select their preferred language, and without refreshing, the site will be translated in real time. With the widget look, the appearance can be modified. Whether the drop-down should appear with the flags or the text only, or else only the flags in the drop-down. Whichever selected on the widget look could be previewed on the right side under widget preview. Let's continue with the first look in the list. Next is the Translate Form section. You can select your default site language and proceed. The next two settings are for the paid plans. For now, we will be going through the free plan settings only. We can enable auto switch to browser language option. From this option, the user could view the site according to the language set on their browsers. By selecting the Show in Menu option, we can decide on adding the Translate option to the primary or secondary menu. If you don't need to add it to the menu, we can keep it default as none. On the Show Float in Language selector, you can decide where the widget should be appear on the site. Although the default is no, we will select as top right. Moving on, we can also adjust the flag size. Next, in the flag languages, we can select the languages to appear on the drop-down. We can select the required languages by clicking on the tick boxes. Also, we can change the flags for the countries according to the language country of the origin as well. Then we can proceed by saving our changes. Before saving our changes, we can also change the color appearance of our Translate widget. There is a light as well as dark option. You can select and customize the color according to the theme you are using on WordPress. Finally, after all the changes, you can save the changes. Sometimes you might encounter an error as shown while trying to save your changes. This is due to the WordPress version used. If this error appears, you can click the box which says, "I have issues saving," and then proceed with saving the changes. Hopefully, in the future, this issue will be resolved. Now we can visit our site and see the widget appearing accordingly. The selected languages also can be seen on the drop-down. Moreover, after selecting the preferred language, we can see how the translation happens in real time. This is how we add the multi-language feature to a WordPress site using a Gtranslate.